Buenos dias, grand rising, and welcome to the kingdom of heaven. My name is Connie, and I am the one to tell you how it truly is as we live heaven on earth. All right, so you know me, I read the numbers, and God's talking, and there's massive codes happening today. And Divine Mother did want us to look at the numbers in a different format. And I'm kind of like, hoorah! Wow! Okay, so on the feminine side, those of you who relate to the feminine, your energy, Divine Feminines, talking to y'all. Okay? So at the root of your chakra, we're looking at 21. This is 777. This is you co-creating with spirit into, what is this? Into 13 and 8. 13 and 8. Let's see, 13. With you, I'm automatic. I don't know why I've been singing that song today, but I've been singing it differently. I'm not singing it like the actual lyrics and how he says it. It's called Lose Control by, oh God, I don't remember his name. But he's talking about when you're not next to me. But he says, problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict. And I need some release to swear this and then, but instead of problematic, and I heard automatic. When I'm with you, I'm an addict. Addict. But automatic, so it's automatic when someone is with you. They feel addicted to your energy, to the way that you are, feminine. Maybe you have an addictive personality. Maybe you're all about the control. Look, see, the song was called Lose Control, and this one says the number 13 is control. So you have this controlling mechanism that you guys have, and that control is run off of 8. And this is how you create some type of control. Oh, girl, you gotta loosen up. You gotta... And then I remember I was singing and I said, because with you, I need a drive stick so I can shift and repeat out of release. So I can shift out of grief. Oh, girl. And maybe that's why you have a control issue, because you're afraid to hit that grief. But in that grief is your relief. What about that? Did you think about that, right? Because out of a test is a testimony. Out of the mess is the message. Diving deep, dive into that wounding, yo. Okay. So control. What's with the control, yo? And I'm seeing Aquarius. I lose control when you're not next to me. And this is someone's elbow bone, the bone of the elbow, and they're like, I need control. And this is on your boundaries. I need control over your boundaries. Oh my God, dude. And they're gonna come at you passively. Feminines, what the F? What the fuck are y'all doing? Right? Okay. Okay, I need control over your boundaries. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. Maybe some of y'all did a blood oath. Those of you who are on the witch factor. Maybe this is how you're always on a mean streak and you like to be mean. Maybe it's because you were constantly rejected regularly. Maybe it's because you have some sex abuse. the majority of women that I have talked to, a 9 out of 10, I want to say 8 out of 10, have had sex abuse. And that's terrible, and I'm so sorry that that happened to you, darlings. But honestly, if you went through something like that, you need therapy. You need a therapist, you need a psychologist, you need a sociologist, you need someone to talk to. Because when you don't talk about it, it makes it taboo. And it keeps you in a lock of control. But when you open up like a flower, like the lotus, like your crown, then you can speak about it, and you can find other people who have been through the same issue, and you can come together and unite instead of being secretive, isolated, locked down in a box. Talk to nobody. Your control drive stickiness is jealousy. I lose control when you're not next to me. The shift is also being bad. We've got bad here. Go check your CBD, your CBC levels. Remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, so go get professional help. But this is also maybe your tolerance. Maybe you've been tolerating a lot of caca or cucuis, like how we say it in the Hispanic world. What is the tolerance? That your hate is love, right? What do we talk about? Mean streak. You like to be upset. You like to have that good and bad, that hate and love, that rah! I don't know, it feels very aggressive. It feels very penitentiary. I heard penitentiary when I'm looking at penalty. On the field. Feminine, we're calling you out on the field. What the fuck? But this is the breakdown. And the reason you're not leveling up is because of this dark energy. We've got dark energy here. You're using this energy wrong, family. You're using it wrong. And why? Because you have your reasons. Reasons of this false beloved that you might be tolerating his crap. And I'm saying he because, you know, we're the feminines. Take it as it resonates. And this he is stopping your inner hero. What does that mean? It means you standing strong in what you believe in what you feel, in what you say, and what you think, and how you feel. Not letting them tell you how. Not letting them tell you how you feel. Like, let's say you're gonna go have a conversation with your partner and be like, well, I feel like you're very distant and cold. And then he's gonna say, well, that's not me, that's you. Hold the phone. I'm telling you. Don't gaslight me with your, oh, tía Rita. Don't gaslight me with saying that it's me when it's actually you. Don't try to mind fuck me. Okay, family? Don't let them. For those of you who fight demons, this is a demon of chaos. For those of you on the realistic plane, this is body shaming. Lose. Oh, look, this is vision correction. Look, you see? And that's why gaslighting is here. I mean, that's not gaslighting. We have vision correction because they're going to tell you, no, it's actually you. No, you misunderstand me. No, you didn't see this. You didn't see that. They're going to flip the script. Fuck that shit. Don't let it, because what is happening probably and why you're using control is because this is a catalytic partnership. And when you come across a catalytic, a catalytic partnership, it's the reason is that you might be on highway 57 when you need to be on highway 77, and so you need to pivot because this whole energy field is lack of joy. Where's your joy, dude? Where's your intimacy? What happened to the knowledge that you had of responding with such knowledge? Your magic touch. Don't blame people that you come across someone that you're like, oh my God, she has it all together, she's amazing, and then you're just like constantly hating on her. No, learn from her. Legitly, ask her. She might be one of your descendants. We have descendant here. She might be, look, see, and the reason you have control is taking advice. Maybe you have a hard time taking advice. Maybe it's really hard for you to take criticisms or power criticism so that you can level up. Or maybe you're just not trying because people have made you feel some type of way, and it's hard for you to grow up instead of spinning out of control, because we got spinning out of control and then we had control. Yo, it's a lot of control. Whoa. At the top of your third eye, what they really want you to see in your third eye, Divine Feminines, I'm talking to you. Muchachitas, niñas, hermositas. Déjame te digo. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you, girl. 57. At your third eye, you know what God wants you to know? That the way out of abuse, wow, look, we have way and abuse. The way out of your abuse is through the Lord. Lose control when you're not next to me. That's God talking to you. You lose control when you're not next to me. Baby, you breaking my heart, can't you see? Oh! God's singing to you and you're kind of like asleep. 57, that's asleep. The Son of the Lord is talking to you. Did you know that the way out of control issues, out of getting out of your own way, is by trusting the divine in whichever format it is for you? It can be Yahweh, it can be Muhammad, it could be Mecca, it could be church, it could be Christ. Whatever path it is for you, all paths lead to the same one. If for some reason you're just not understanding this, maybe you need to go and buy yourself some yellow roses. Yellow is the sun. Today is Sunday. Maybe you feel like you're in danger. Maybe what it actually is in the real terminology is you've been traumatized. You've been traumatized, and this is why you have this control factor of not letting people come in and take advantage of your vulnerabilities. And I get it, I understand that. Always practice your discernment on who's for you and who's not for you. Because this is also understanding the moon energy. Because at the bottom is the moon. When you have figured out how people throw illusions at you, which is gaslighting, love bombing, data mining, control, messing with your confidence, messing with your self-esteem, trying to tell you what it is, right? No, and then we have re-traumatize. We have traumatize and then re-traumatize. Wow, retrying the traumatizing? Yeah, these people. And there might be a bad apple in your bunch. A bad apple in the bunch, look, and then we have rotten to the core. Oh my God, I can't. And this is probably why you feel like you're in danger. Because there's a walking wasp around you. And this little a-hole is a crash. Want you to crash. This little a-hole, what they do is project their projected binded at you. Meaning they're a part of the underworld. They're a part of hooking you in under living a lie, or they want you blinded. They don't want you to see the truth of the actual abuse that's taking place in your relationship, at your job, within your friend circle, right? In the friend bunch. There's someone within that is using you guys as chess, as pawns. because we have chest moving. Ooh. And this is happening everywhere, not just like in your circle. This is happening everywhere in the world. Okay? But this is people who are messing with your subconscious. Check. The subconscious. You know a way to get out of it? Ice cream. Go get some ice cream, girl. Cool it down. Put on some pink, wear some green. Maybe do a cord cutting for those witch shop. Which one? You know, that sandwich shop, the witch. Yellow jasper here. Because these people, what they're doing is they might be boasting the fact that they've got you under their thumb, under their finger, because look, we have finger inflamed. You might be a bearer of the light, and you give birth to more and more light. And they're trying to create that risky business, that risk. Look. Follow the Star of Bethlehem. This is Christ, y'all. Feminines. We're talking to y'all. Alright, my dears, my loves. Remember that this is a game called life. And like they say, you gotta get in it to win it. You gotta really love yourself enough to be like, you know what? No, you're not gonna talk to me like that. I'm the one telling you. You're the one who's distant and cold. You're not gonna be distant and cold. And if you're gonna be distant and cold, I'm gonna walk out that door. I'm out. I'm out. I deserve somebody who's not distant and cold. I deserve somebody who's warm and close. And who wants to be close to me. And who wants to know me. And who wants to get inside my mind and in my heart. Who wants to be intimate and be joyful about anything. We could be silly, telling games and doing fart jokes. Matter of fact, girls. Because you know we're daddy's girls. Father Ra. Ha, ha, ha. Lord Sanada. I've got some dad jokes. So I'm gonna end it with something funny. So we're not so controlling. Let's see, what do my girls need? My niñas. Hermositas. ¿Cómo están? What do my girls need? What joke do they need to hear so they can lighten up? And release that control. Jesus, take the wheel. Alright, we got... What do you call a pig that does karate? A pork chop. Hiya! Oh my god, I love it. Okay, here's the next one. What do you call a baby monkey? Oh my god. This is kind of lame, but I like it. What do you call a baby monkey? A chimp off the old block. Chimp. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, girls. Wear your pink, wear your green, buy yourself some yellow roses, and just know how amazing you guys are, okay? Be thou made whole. You gotta be the one to take the action for yourselves, okay? If there's nobody else there for you, you gotta look in the mirror and you gotta say, girl, I got your back. Mwah! If you're returning, like, share, subscribe. If you like this reading, thank you. If you don't, just move on and find somebody else. There's so many gurus and mentors on the spiritual walk, and it's gonna be okay. For my new subscribers, welcome home. As always, we are here telling the truth. We are here about that love, light, joy, and be kind.